Okay, now today we are taking the exercise chapter 1 physics. In this exercise we are taking the example based on quantization of the charging by induction method. Now first example we are taking, that is, two identical metal sphere of the equal radius are taken. One sphere has 1000 electrons and other sphere has 600 protons deposited on it. When the two spheres are brought in contact with copper wire and removed, what will be the charges on each sphere? So to solve this example, we will make a rough diagram and we will solve this example. So one by one we are taking all the steps. Two identical metal sphere of the equal radius are taken. Two identical sphere, let us take one is A sphere, other is the B sphere. Here 1000 electron are deposited. On the B sphere there are 600 proton deposited. When two spheres are brought in contact with copper wire, when they are brought in contact with the copper wire and then the wire is removed, then what happened? Before that the charges are transferred, and when the potential is become equal, then potential difference is zero and then no charge will transfer. So now after removing the wire, the charge on A and B sphere is like this: Q is equal to 1000 electron plus 600 proton upon 2. Electron is having the negative charge, proton is having the positive charge, so it is written as minus 1000 E plus 600 E upon 2. So it is the minus 400 E upon 2, and that is the minus 200 E. That means on each sphere, A sphere and B sphere, the charge is equal to 200 electrons. This is the answer. Second question now we are taking. In this second question, one metal sphere is hanged with the nylon thread, and on this A sphere the Q charge is taken. Here this is the example given. Now see, the B sphere is also having the Q charge. When it is comes nearer at the d distance, then the repulsive force is act because both are having the positive charge. The repulsive force act is equal to F. The repulsive force is equal to F. Now one uncharged sphere C, identical uncharged sphere C, is brought into contact with the A and then the contact is removed. In the same way, the uncharged sphere D is brought in contact with the B and then it is removed. So after then the A sphere and B sphere are coming nearer to each other by the distance d by 2. So what is the new force act between A sphere and B sphere? So here we are taking the first equation. In the first case, the repulsive force F is given by kq into q upon b square. So it is the kq square upon b square. This is the first equation. Now in the second case, here we are using the charging by induction method. By using the charging by induction method, the charge on the A sphere and C sphere, same way charge on the B and B sphere, is Q dash is equal to Q plus 0 by 2, and thus Q dash is equal to Q by 2. So here we get the Q dash, here also Q dash. This Q dash is equal to Q by 2. Q dash is Q by 2 on A sphere and B sphere. Now the distance between A sphere and B sphere is d by 2. So here also both charges are positive charge and repulsive force is act between them. So this repulsive force is taken by the F dash. So F dash is given by Coulomb's law. It is given by K Q by 2 into Q by 2 upon d by 2 square. So by simplifying this, 4 and 4 is cancelled in the numerator and denominator. So F dash is become equal to KQ square upon d square. So this is equal to the equation 1. That means F dash is equal to F. So this is the answer. So here the new force is also same type of the force in the initial case. Now I am giving the exercise. To solve this exercise at home, please write down this example in your notebook. This is the exercise. Now we are taking the another example which is based on the Coulomb's law, Coulomb force or the Coulomb's law. Now example 3. Here the Q1 is given 8 microcoulomb plus 8 microcoulomb. This is the A point. On the B point, the Q2 is given minus 2 microcoulomb. The line joining A and B is this. So where we put the third charge on the line joining two charges such that on that charge the resultant force act on that charge is become 0. Where third charge is to put such that resultant force on third charge is become 0. So now in this example we are using the repulsive force, attractive force types, and we check the force. So here this is the positive charge and this is the negative charge. If we put the third charge at the center, then what happened? The third charge at the center, then at the center, let us take the third charge, that is a capital Q. So between Q and Q1 repulsive force takes place, repulsion takes place. So the Q will move in this direction. Let us take this is the F1, and now capital Q, this is positive charge, and Q2, that is negative charge. So here also between Q and Q2 attractive force is act. So it is attract in this direction. Let us take this is the F2. So F1 is repulsive, F2 is attractive, but both are in same direction. So we cannot take the point between A and B because resultant force is from A to B direction. So resultant force here is not become 0. So we cannot take this point. Now we are taking the another point on the line joining two forces, two charges, sorry. So here now we are taking the C point here, nearer to the -2 microcoulomb. See, if we are taking the third charge plus Q nearer to the -2 microcoulomb, then here the distance is less compared to the distance AC. BC distance is comparatively less than AC. The Coulomb's law is K Q1 Q2 upon R square. F equal to K Q1 Q2 upon R square. So here, as the distance is less, the force is more. So here, between Q2 and Q charge, the attractive force is become greater. So here we can get, this is the attractive force. Let us take, that is the FCB, force on the C due to the B. Now force on the C due to the A, that is repulsive force, because this is positive charge, here is also positive charge, they repel each other, but this distance is more. So the distance is more, then we get the less force. So here maybe at this distance we get FC due to A. Here FCA and FCB, they are in opposite direction. So maybe at this distance both the forces are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So we can now use this concept. Here the distance between B and C is given by the x. The distance between A and B is given. Now the distance between A and B is given, between A and B is given 20 centimeters, sorry. So here the total distance AC is equal to x plus 20 centimeter and BC is equal to x centimeter. Here FCB is equal to FCA. So now we can take the example. Here K capital Q Q2 upon x square is equal to K capital Q Q1 upon 20 plus x whole square. Because here at this point we can say that F resultant is 0 and FCA plus FCB is become 0. That means the value FCA is equal to FCB. Now K and capital Q is common, cancelled out. So we can write this equation 20 plus x upon x whole square is equal to Q1 by Q2 is equal to Q1 8 upon 2 4. This implies if you take the square root, then we get 20 plus x upon x is equal to plus minus 2. This implies 20 plus x is equal to plus minus 2x. So here we get two type of the answer. One is 20 is equal to 2x minus x. 20 is equal to x. So 20 centimeter is x. Another 20 plus x barabar minus 2x. 20 is equal to minus 3x. X is equal to minus 20 by 3 centimeter. This is negative, it is not possible. So the right answer is 20 centimeter. So this distance x is also 20 centimeter from the minus 2 microcoulomb charge. At this distance on the C point, if we put the Q charge, then on that Q charge the resultant force is become 0. Now same way I am giving the another exercise here. Please try to solve this exercise. Okay, thank you.